Okay, here we are again, heading down to Nerang at the moment. Just hop on the M1 and should take about half an hour to get there. It's basically, for those who don't know, Nerang is on the coast, or in Gold Coast Shire I should say. But yeah, so it's not far from the water I guess, but it's far enough. As you can see, we'll move on to the M1. Okay, indicator on, with head check, accelerate up to 100 k's, merge over when I can. Ooh, the traffic going northbound pretty well sucks, but luckily we're going south. So I've got about probably half an hour of this. That's what the GPS said, so cruising along. As I say, I mean, I'll take this advantage now to do some more of the more riding tips, I guess. Here we are on there's a 3-lane road. Obviously, you should obviously ride in the left-hand one, keeping the other arms open for emergency vehicles or overtaking, I guess. But I usually sort of stay in the first or the second one there. I usually don't ride in the end one unless I'm overtaking or unless I can see there is a drama up ahead. Okay, here we are. We just passed exit 41. Got to finish there about another 20 minutes, 25, something like that. We cruised along 110, which is pretty good. Yeah, this lane, head check, turn over. Always important, head check, you know. No one wants to die on the road, especially me. As I say, I always ride in the, pretty much I call it the driver's seat position. Some people call it position 3. I call it, you know, like 1 being the left hand, 2 being the middle, and then 3 being the right hand edge or right hand centre of right, you know, right of centre I should say. But yeah, hey, basically I feel safe riding here. I mean, it's what it's all about, being safe. If you can't be safe, well, I suggest you get an Uber. Because, you know, what can I say? It can be dangerous in this world. There's truck here merging over. I saw a video on YouTube this morning, and this guy was cruising on the highway, probably doing 100 k's I guess. It was I think it was an American video, and it's a big long straight road, and you can see this car in the distance pulled over on the opposite side of the road, no blinker on, and all of a sudden the guy got a bit closer. Next thing you see the U-turn in front of him, and bang! He could not do nothing about it. He just basically hit him head on. But what he could have done, I mean, he could have done something. He could have recognised that vehicle was sitting there weird position for that car to sit there for no reason. He should have probably backed off a little bit and looked at it, what was going on. Maybe he might have hit it, instead of hitting it at 100 k's, might have hit it at maybe 60 kilometres or 50 kilometres, who knows. He would never know now, but it's her fault, definitely her fault, but you know, safety has to be considered outside of your control. I mean, we got to think of safety that other car drivers, you know, they're in a car, they're pretty safe. We're on a motorcycle, so we're pretty unsafe, you know. And so yeah, we just need to be more alert and vigilant at all times. Always watch your surroundings. See who's going past you, see who's not going past you. You know, always try and travel at a 3-second interval. It's probably a bit close, but I'll just open up a bit. That's about 3 seconds. And to get 3 seconds, how you work it out is basically when the car goes past an object, you count 1,000, 2,000, 31000. If it gets there before 31000, travelling too close. Yep, look at this guy. Holy crap. Learner rider or driver. Oh my lord, he's all over the show, that guy. Probably want to watch him. MBI 99, eh? Okay, well, Mr. MBI 99, we'll let you go ahead a little bit further. So yeah, because I mean, we all know, as soon as that person in front puts their brake lights on, it takes the average person a second and a half, well that's 1.5 seconds, to react. So at 60 k's, argument's sake, you've already travelled 23 metres before you've reacted, I reckon. So therefore, a good rider might be able to stop in that time. And a seasoned rider, a person's been riding for a long time, but even they have days that they're not really paying attention. So I believe the most important thing in life in motorcycling is being aware of your surroundings and paying attention to your road. Like, well, there's a truck here sitting beside me on the left. I speed up a little bit further just so you can see me, and I'll come back over. We're in this position. Like, there's 4 lanes here. I sort of usually do ride in the middle a little bit. That way give yourself buffer from the cars to the right, ones to the left. You know, make it a safe situation. Okay, here we are on the way home now. Just been down all day at the rain shop in the rain. On the way home now. Obviously we're passing the Southport Nerang Road here. Getting up to speed. Cool. This is nice, no rain today, which is good. Again, highway riding, it's always good. That's a nice, keeping that safe distance. Living the dream, they say. So it'll take probably at 2:30. I should be home by 2:30, I'd say. It's 2 o'clock now, so should be home by 2:30. Sit around. Have a good day. Didn't do much riding, but on the way home now. It's going good. Stretch home now. Filled up with petrol. That was another 200k day. Work yesterday, called into work. Okay, so the road here, we're cruising along. We'll be home in a couple of minutes. It's always the back streets to home. Look at little cars come over the hills there. Always cars doing something. Anyway, looks like we're home now. Oh, I'll call this one. Another successful video made. Okay. Oh well, home now. Anyway, till next time, take care.